is live. Alright, Mr. Stumble, we are up and running.
Alright.
So we have UNF and IC Blue playing each other. It looks like the Game 1 draft should be starting now. Alright, so IC Blue starting off with the Lulu ban. So given that you plan on taking over the jungle, I would think you may have. Can you talk for me?
Yeah. How do I sound?
I'm just trying to get the audio right.
Yep.
Okay, turn you up a bit.
Is it good now?
I think. I don't know. Someone messaged me and let me know it was a little quiet, so I turned it all up. Right, that'll probably work. Alright. Perfect. So we have the double support. Wait, they left Soraka open. We may be seeing a Caitlyn Soraka game. They also left Galio open, so we may be seeing Galio Soraka 1-2 here from Team UNF. Looks like they will choose the Mel instead. But yeah, given that you're going to be taking over the jungle for Team UNF here soon, I think you may have some insights into how things may look.
In terms of what?
Just general kind of draft, as well as I'm sure this kind of helps being able to see the team kind of in action.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I could think of a few things that they're trying to play around.
Looks like it may be a Silas jungle for Michael here. I believe that's going to be Tyler on the Mel. Man, they're giving the Silas a whole lot of really good ultimates.
Yeah.
Alright, now we have ban phase 2. So probably just going to ban out anything that can counter that tanky Psy on top. Alright, we had the Nami in return ban. Still no ban targeting the Soraka. A little surprising. What does their top laner play? A lot of Fiora, so that Fiora ban coming through definitely makes sense.
Yeah. that's big.
Fear can be very dangerous into the Scion. And a Callista pick from Nom. Yeah, these are kind of 5 really good ultimates for Silas.
Yeah.
So I'm not too sure.
Yeah, about the support pick.
But I mean, I would have thought if the Soraka was left open, they would have locked it, but it just doesn't seem like there's any priority on the pick. Yeah, close to Renata, the standard staple lane. Here we go, switch it over to the... Alright, we're just waiting on the ADC from Team IC Blue to lock in, and then we will be good to go.
And we're locked.
There we go. Should be a very interesting game 1. Yeah, I think Team IC Blue, if Team UNF's able to kill that Olaf, they may just lack the damage to get through. There we go. Oh, when you spectate, it actually tells you the chroma they're using.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah.
Oh, in the...
Yeah, in the title.
Parentheses?
Yeah, the parentheses.
Never knew that.
I'd actually, yeah, I think that's new.
Yeah, some real good changes coming out.
Yeah, a lot of really big changes coming soon.
Yeah, big changes too.
I'm very interested to see how Team UNF will be able to adjust to them.
Yeah, you know, those fade lights are gonna be real fun to play around.
Also, with the game starting 30 seconds sooner, invades will be much more...
Yeah, more difficult.
Yeah, they'll be very different. I don't know if difficult is particularly the word.
Yeah.
They'll be very different. Spot a little bit. Looks like we have a 4-point from both teams. Team UNF deciding to guard the River Bush while Team Icy Blue originally starting in try and moving up. Pretty boring start. No one going for anything too crazy.
Yeah, pretty safe. A little bit of poke in the bot lane.
Yeah, Callisto Renata should be a pretty strong lane presence, so I can imagine they're probably going to push that wave in and not be contested too much. Bit of an early trade and then a crash into the tower at level 2. Early flash, but it will be a first blood for the Team Icy Blue on neck.
Oh, Vi's going around in the bot lane.
Yeah, looks like Vi
Straight to
is.
scuttle.
Looks like Michael and Vi will have a bit of a run in here.
Oh, and Vi just gets collapsed on.
And she gets picked off. Tyler picking up the kill. UNF gets the back off. Also, from Tyler getting that kill on the Vi, he did get double buffs, so that is going to be pretty problematic for the Galio.
Alright, there's Michael making his way towards Trag.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for an early drag. But this Olaf is just running Nick down again. It looks like he is just dead.
Early kill on Vi was good, but 2-0 Olaf could pose some problems later.
Yeah, that CC immunity is definitely going to be a problem.
don't know how Olaf ult interacts with Renata ult. Does it negate the...
It does, because it is just full CC immunity. Vi is once again on this bot side, kind of looking for some sort of engagement from her bot lane. And if Nick isn't careful, this will be okay. He does have to ult away.
Oh, and there's Feats of Warfare.
Yeah, unfortunately that was a pretty bad fight. Unfortunately, Nick getting caught out there.
Olaf is now 3-0 and 2. Galio is 1-0.
And bot lane is also about to lose the 2v2. Well, this game definitely looks like it took a very difficult turn for Team UNF.
Yes. This will be...
Oh, once again, Nick trying to force a fight, and I just don't know. They do get the vibe, but Galio TP's in. It kind of just forces Nick to walk all the way around. Gonna miss some of those minions to the tower. Well, the dragon spawned in 30 seconds. This Silas hover on bot lane could prove very important. Yeah, it looks like the entire Team UNF was kind of down on that bot side. Ooh.
A flash and a whiffed ability is good or not all.
Krista should be able to clean up here. Oh. long as he can kite. Well, unfortunately, he was not able to outkite the Gallios. AoE. But he was able to pick up at least a kill. It looks like Team IC Blue will be getting that dragon. So it will be 1-1. Team IC Blue can get another objective on the map. It looks like they will secure the feats of strength, given that they were first at 3 kills and they do have grubs and 1 Drake.
Just proxying top lane.
Yeah. The Ashe actually almost winning that 2v3.
Sion coming back into lane with his ult.
But he was able to get back to the tower and catch the wave, luckily.
Rift Herald is spawning in 50 seconds.
We have a bit of a stalemate mid. A lot of just kind of wave clearing, preparing for that Rift Herald here soon. Team UNF is more in position, but Team IC Blue's jungler, Mooney, is walking up into his blue side. Let's see if Team UNF decides to intercept. Looks like they're going to choose to collapse on the Olaf instead. Tyler's able to get that shutdown.
It's a decent sized shutdown right there.
Yeah, that actually put Tyler ahead in gold of the Galio.
Here comes Galio with his ult.
Unfortunately for Michael, he tried to use the Galio ult, but it was immediately cancelled by the actual Galio ult. looks like Team Icy Blue will secure the Rift Herald and the feats. Team UNF will be playing off the back foot on this one. Unfortunately, Michael was a little late on that engage. Kinda looks like he may have called to run, but then decided to turn around. And it looks like the mid tower will be the first to fall. Or, I'm sorry, the bot lane tower was the first to fall, but the mid lane tower fell shortly thereafter. And now Team Icy Blue is recalling instead of going for the dragon. We do have an Ocean Soul this game, so lots of bushes. The top tier one will fall now. Followed by the Ocean Drag. Yeah, Team Icy Blue just seeming to almost run away with this game. But it's only a 5k gold lead. We have seen Team UNF overcome greater deficits.
Vi gets caught out in the jungle, or surfing, but Vi comes in.
No, unfortunately, not able to stay on top of him. The Ash coming in.
Otacon is up.
Oh, Tyler does get.
as Galio's getting heavily collapsed on, but Ashe, Seraphine, and Vi are on the way.
Yeah, he is pretty tanky. I don't know if they'll be able to take him down before the rest of the team arrives. They are fully surrounded at this point. Olaf getting a pretty free split push on the top lane. Oh, and the TP on the Sion was cancelled, so this Olaf is probably going to get this inhib tower. Depending on this ult from Nick, he may get the inhibitor as well. Yeah, it doesn't look like Nick can stop him.
Yeah, he can't really do much. Oh, it's going straight under. Olaf is greedy, but it pays off.
Yeah, I don't think Mike would be able to catch him, but he is able to at least scare him enough to get away from the inhib. Team IC Blue is now going after that Otacon. The Vi starting it, but it looks like she started it slightly early as she cannot even remotely solo it. Needing that Olaf and Gallia there. Alright, and they do start the Ocean Drag. Looks like it will be uncontested. Nick will try to go for that top tower in return. But it is a very slow push.
Otacon has also been secured.
And it looks like Nick will get caught out again, dying in that side lane. Oh no. The Olaf does just ult and run.
Oh!
Ooh, wow, very close. Oh, but the Ashe does manage to get it. The Silas having no ult. Let's just get collapsed upon. But he does manage to make both the Ashe and Seraphine use their ultimates.
At objectives, Baron is up.
With Olaf dead, I don't think they're going to go for it, but they definitely will probably position in the jungle of Team UNF. I don't know it does look like they are going to start the Baron. Unfortunately, Team UNF not able to contest it at all. And now that that Ashe has Infinity Edge, things are looking pretty grim for Team UNF here. Oh, another TP cancelled from Team UNF. And here comes that Baron Siege.
Might just be seeing the beginning of the end with Galio coming up through mid lane.
Yeah. With the inhib destroyed in both bot and top lane, and that mid lane continuing to push, looks like the third inhib will soon fall as well.
Olaf did pick up a Guardian Angel.
Yeah, and it was used. But it looks like this will be the game. And that will be the ace with Michael respawning, but yeah. And that is the end of game 1. Alright, well, that was definitely a pretty tough one. We'll have to see how Team UNF can kind of readjust and get back after it here in the next one. A bit of a switch going on. Alright, and we have the draft for game 2 starting now.
With a Viego ban and a Lulu ban. Looks like he might be repeat banning the Swain.
Yeah, looks like they do not want that Viego or Swain to go through.
IC Blue just pulled out the Nocturne Jungle.
So we'll do the Nocturne Talia, looking for a lot of that side lane pressure. Getting Tyler on Rise to match. Very interesting.
Nick on Ornn top.
Hopefully that gives him a little more comfort, but let's see if they decide to pick something in return or if they drop that top laner into the next phase of draft.
Still no Soraka ban.
Yes, very interesting. And I mean, it doesn't look like Team UNF has any priority on picking it.
IC Blue takes the Soraka.
I mean, I have to imagine that they were okay with that, considering they had the opportunity to pick it all of last draft and first pick of this draft.
Yeah. The Barge In is also pretty solid. Covered over Unar for a little bit. Decided to go with Lucian.
Yeah, definitely a very different comp from the last one. A lot more side pressure and more of a front to back kind of fight for the UNF side of things. Okay, switch back over to the game. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Game 2 starting now. Alright, we have the Jhin Bard bot lane into the Lucian Soraka. That should be interesting to say the least.
Both going 5-point.
Just think we're gonna lose all of this downtime whenever they do the new update.
Nick on orange showing us exactly what we'll be missing without those extra 30 seconds.
Yep. Very important stuff right here. Very strong lane here from Nam and Caitlyn. Able to kind of bully out the Lucian Soraka.
Right, Nocturne is on Scuttle.
Nam's able to pick up first blood onto Soraka.
Love to see it. Nocturne on the other side of the map, getting second Scuttle.
Unfortunately, Nick is kind of just stuck in a freeze. Not too much he's able to do here. With that Nocturne lurking, he is in real danger. Very interesting choice to...
Interesting choice from Nick.
I mean, he is delaying the Nocturne from recalling, but I don't think he's going to cancel him again. Oh, it looks like Nam will get the second kill onto the Soraka. This time the bot lane going significantly better than last game.
Good flash by Nick up in top lane.
Yeah, very good flash.
And they get Nocturne's flash up in his own jungle.
Very good play from them. That way they can really put it away on that Nocturne hitting level 6. Michael was actually able to pick that kill up. Hopefully the plant's able to offset. Wow.
But not exactly.
But they do pick the kill back up. Tyler needs to rotate onto this. He may be too late, actually. Yeah, the Jax is already here, having TP down, so situation should be over.
Nocturne's on his Gromp coming back down.
Looks like they're gonna start the dragon with Jax there. The Lucian probably gonna walk to catch the top wave.
Michael ults onto the Jax, and he gets away. Jax backing does put them in a good position to get grubs. That's one, that's two. Team UNF gets all three.
And Michael just needs to go through, clear his camps, and get caught up on that jungle item. He has fallen a little bit behind to the Nocturne. Last Rock is only level 4.
Oh. Double kill from Nick.
Nick was able to trade both of them. Unfortunately, Tyler does miss the Q and is not able to pick up the solo kill mid lane. But they are able to collapse and take the Nocturne down.
Rocket does flash out of Bard ult.
Wow, very ambitious flash from Michael there.
Very ambitious flash, looks like it'll pay off. Looks like Talia's rotating on.
Luckily, Jen was able to just take the magical journey away. Huge stun there from Caitlyn. Jack's TP. More than likely we are going to see Nick die here. Actually may have been able to turn that.
Dragon spawning now.
Able to force out the Soraka kill and also get the kill. Or the Soraka ultimate while also getting the kill. Pretty huge play there. A huge ult from Nick there. And he's able to get the solo kill back onto the Jax. And Team UNF will start the dragon. Looks like it should go pretty uncontested.
Here's tanking Michael's blue and Grom. He will be returning.
Looks like Michael is going to catch him in the act. Let's see if he is able to physically catch him.
No, he just backs off.
The Nocturne was able to spell shield the stun. Michael wasn't able to chase anymore. Big Bartle able to
Big Bard.
kind of delay everything. Unfortunately, it looks like Nick is caught out 1v5 here. But they, for some reason, lose focus, and the Talia dies instead. Alright, well that was a 2 for 3.
2 for 3. It's not bad. Looks like they get Herald here for sure.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have Nick catching bot wave, Nom catching top, and we are going to be seeing Tyler stay mid.
Bard collapses on the Talia, and they get a kill.
Nothing new. And then Nick should be able to pick up this tower. Oh, unfortunately he didn't miss the ultimate. You hate to see that.
Michael dropping Herald in the bot lane.
Yeah, unfortunately that bot tower is still alive, so the Herald is going to lose a crash because of it. Not too sure why he decided to crash that. Michael was able to get in the Hex Gate uncontested, so he's able to get out.
Break spawns in
22
22 seconds.
Yeah. And Team UNF starts the dragon. This Hextech Soul on Jhin could be huge. Unfortunately, that was a lot of burst damage onto Michael. But Jhin is able to snipe and pick up the kill.
They get Nocturne's Flesh.
That they do. And Otacon does spawn bot lane. And being level 13 now, we should see those Ornn upgrades start to come out for his teammates. Really kind of showing the advantages of having that champion on your team in these late game situations. Unfortunately, this Jax split push is going to prove pretty problematic for Team UNF if they're not able to stop it. Ooh, unfortunately, a little deep on the rise ult there, but he should be fine with the rest of the team behind him. And with 3 members of IC Blue down, Team UNF should be able to pick up this Otacon worry free. Oh, and this huge fight for Team UNF.
See if Nom can hit his shots.
Unfortunately, no. But the dragon does spawn after a 3-for-0 trade on behalf of Team UNF. So they will be just picking that up, putting them at soul point. Very interesting choice from Tyler there. Walking
very ambitious tower dive there.
Yeah, well, he didn't have to go under the tower there. He could have stayed outside of it. Talia will ult to put herself out of position, but she does trade kills with the support. But she picks up a shutdown on both kills there. And
big shutdown.
Huge shutdown to the Lucian. Actually, almost completely catching him up on gold. Only 1,000 gold down now. And they will immediately start on the dragon. Or the Baron. Sorry. Let's see if a mixture of Nick and Michael's ultimates can make the difference here. Decide against it.
You should get the Nocturne. That is one less member of IC Blue that has Baron. Pick on the Soraka makes 2.
And Talia was dead at the time, so the only members with the Baron buff are the Lucian and the Jax. So they may be able to catch the Lucian out here if he walks up. And there we go. Another member of Team IC Blue with the Baron buff down. And Nom
Blue down
finally
in
gets
the
the
mid lane.
snipe, yeah. Looks like Jax is the only champion on Team IC Blue with that Baron buff, and he is a bit zoned out of the fight here. With the Talia falling and the Jax losing. Yeah, it looks like this may be game for Team UNF. This should be game. I don't believe the Lucian Soraka will be
Yeah,
able
they
to.
can't do much here.
There we go, and the series is down to 1-1.
Alright, we've seen very good games from both UNF and IC Blue.
Alright, well, I believe this is where you leave us, and we have a bit of a swap.
This is my cue to leave. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
It's been real.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Switching over.
Alright, folks, so now we just wait a moment, and Mike Beestum of Team UNF should be joining. Hello, Mike Beestum.
Hello there. You can just say Mike. But hello. How are you?
I'm doing good, how
Are
are
you
you?
still streaming?
I am still streaming.
Are you gonna do the third game, and I commentate with you? Or you want me to do it?
I mean, I would prefer if you do it if you don't mind.
I can do it. Do you want to stay and commentate or no?
I'll stay in